What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Late night movie trivia. That's right. That's right. Movie trivia. I don't know why I stopped that. What's up? We finna do some late night movie trivia, baby. Hope y'all ready. Why? Being in the house so much can drive you insane. Yeah, I'm just sitting here making videos, getting them all ready for tomorrow. Had a busy day today. Yeah. You guys got informed. It's been crazy. Mad ill. And now we doing movie trivia. So I'm just trying to wait till a few of you guys get in here. Dwayne B with the Dwayne weed bag. Dwayne Reed bag. They don't know about the Dwayne Reed bag. Somebody said LeBron went live just to show his own highlights. I guess he said ESPN wasn't doing a good enough job. He need to show some more highlights to the people. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's start. There was a comic book hero movie in 2020 that came out that dealt with a soldier who died, who was brought back to life with nanobots. What was the name of that movie? Taekwon comes right in with it. Bloodshot. That's right. In the movie Bram Stoker's Dracula, two characters were married for real in the movie. The guy went through the full marriage ceremony and basically legally married them. Who were the two characters, like the actors, their real names? Man, y'all got Google. There you go, Southeast 01. Winona Ryder and Keanu Reeves. Absolutely correct. The Tom Hardy movie Legend is based off two identical twins who were gangsters. But one was married. What happened to that guy's wife? In the movie Legend about the mobsters starring Tom Hardy. Not Legend with Tom Cruise. What happened to her? Uh-oh. Everybody's stuck. No. How did she die? For the bonus question. Taquan Adams. There you go, Southeast 01. And he comes in and gets 1/2 of the point. Name this boxing movie. Two guys were friends. They both drive to the fight together and they have to fight each other. Two friends. They drive to Las Vegas to fight each other with their girlfriend in the car driving them. And they have to box on a Mike Tyson undercard. Oh, there it is. Southeast 01 is on fire. Play it to the bone. Very good. Oh, this is heating up. You guys are heating up. Okay, we're going to have to step this up. Southeast 01 is tearing y'all up. All right, I'm just trying to let people get in the groove. Y'all ready to step up to the big boy rounds. All right. Sure enough. I gotta think of a really good one because I think that one was too easy for you. The one I was just thinking about. Can't give you that one. That's too bit of a layup. What's up? We in the movie trivia. I can't believe you woke. I haven't seen Mr. Sledge over here in like 50 years. All right. In the Michael J. Fox movie Secret of My Success by Michael J. Fox, his best friend ended up dating who? His best friend in the movie ended up dating who at the end of The Secret of My Success with Michael J. Fox? We know who Michael J. Fox ends up dating. Who does the wife, do his friends end up dating? We know who he ends up dating. He's like, I'm off work. I just found the chat. Oh, thanks, Mr. Sledge. I appreciate it. Good food. Oh yeah, man. One Crack News, man. We went in today. Everybody give up? So I can give y'all the answer? All you got to do is just say, I give up. And we'll move on to the next one. His best friend was dating the boss's wife, Vera Prescott. Bruce Willis, after his Die Hard success, went into a multi-million-dollar movie that was the biggest heist bomb movie ever made. What was the name of that movie? There it is. Southeast 01. Hudson Hawk. He's back. I still remember that poster board for that. Catch the Hawk. Hulk Harrison didn't die. The other Sox announcer died. That wasn't Hulk. Korean beef with vegetables. In the movie Ready Player One, what was the only obstacle standing in their way from completing the first course to get the first key? What was blocking them that they couldn't get past? Shaq Flawless, okay. That's right. It was King Kong. In the movie Reservoir Dogs, who shot Mr. Orange? In the Quentin Tarantino classic Reservoir Dogs, who shot Mr. Orange? Southeast 01. You're right, the lady in the car. The lady in the car. That's good. Mr. Sledge, you done fell out of the competition. Thanks, Dre. I appreciate that. Okay. In the movie Mo Money with Damon Wayans and Marlon Wayans, what was the first thing they bought with the stolen credit card? Shaq Flawless like, I'm here to win, but it ain't going as planned. That's wrong, Donovan. Wrong. got to be more specific. It was one thing they bought. Wrong again. There you go, Taquan Adams. It was the ring. How could y'all forget that scene? When they came dressed in there doing Men on Film, we got stuck. And the girl that came in there for that 2 seconds and went out, she called him in for 2 seconds and Marlon started flirting with her. That was, what's her name from Low Down Dirty Shame. That was Sally Richardson. That was her little starring role. She came in for 1 second. Now, in the movie The Matrix, the program always addressed Neo by what name? They would not call him Neo. What name would they call him? There you go, Southeast 01, Mr. Anderson. Trying to think what's a good one. I try to keep it more modern than going way back to some Laurence Olivier type stuff. Y'all gonna be, who the hell is Lawrence and who the hell is Olivier? Got his wife? I'm like, no, that's his first and last name. All right. In the Child's Play saga, what ended up happening to Andy's mom as the reason she was not in any more Child's Play movies? What did they say happened to her character? Southeast 01. But I'll take Taquan's answer first. The insane asylum. So Taquan got that one. And Scott Pilgrim versus the World, what Marvel superhero character did he beat and defeat in the movie? Taquan on fire now. Captain America. And the Human Torch. Ooh, Donovan, almost want to give you double points. Any one of those answers would have been suffice. Well, Donovan, I'll give you a half a point just for that. In the movie Juice, starring Tupac, Q, what was his first name? They called him Q, but what was his name? There you go. Ray, Taquan, Quincy. In the movie Jason's lyric, In the movie Jason's Lyric, when Bo Deem's character comes home, the brother of Alan Payne's character, what was the first job he got? That's right. Richard Moore, you and Mr. Sledge was right. He was working at the store. And Roscoe Jenkins comes home. What happened to their mom during the softball game? There you go, Taquan, or Southeast on one. She got hit by the baseball. Hit in the face, we'll take those points. Uncle Frank almost had it too. We'll take any one of those. Now, in the Quentin Tarantino movie, one of my favorites of all time, Jackie Brown. The character of Lewis was played by Robert De Niro. But Beaumont Livingston was played by Chris Tucker. And why was Beaumont in jail? I'll take that. He was in there for guns. But that wasn't why they pulled him over. Why did they pull him over? No. Drunk driving with a pistol. I did say it was acceptable. What you saying? I said that was acceptable, Frank. I told you, I was like, I'll accept it, Frank. I told you I was going to accept your answer. Now, for the bonus question, how much did he have to pay to get Beaumont out of jail? When he went to the Max Cherry, how much did he have to pay to get Beaumont out? There you go, Amy. Amy came right in there. $10,000. It was $100,000 bond. He had to pay the 10%, so he paid $10,000 to get him out. Way to go, Amy. Amy came right in and knocked that one out the park. In the movie State Property, who was Baby Boy related to? In the movie State Property, matter of fact, forget all that. Forget that question. We'll do it over. Since it buffered. No one heard it. In the movie State Property, you're right, Rich, but everybody didn't hear it. So we'll just do another one. Who put the hit down on Beanie Siegel in the courtroom in State Property? Who put that hit down in the courtroom? Who put the hit down in the courtroom? Is there a new version of this movie I didn't see? Is that your answer, Mr. Sledge? I don't know. I'm waiting on somebody to give me the answer. What is the answer? Who put the hit down in the courtroom? Who put that hit down? Well, everybody don't know what it is. They're saying who ordered the hit. It wasn't Dame. Jay didn't do the hit unless it's a whole nother movie I need to watch. Emil is the one that did it. Emil is the one that did the hit. Jay called the hit in. Emil went in the courtroom and laid the murder game down. What movie was y'all watching? Do I gotta watch this movie again? Do y'all got a secret version that they went and redid a whole nother ending to the movie? They did the Scarface ending, Beans going crazy. Yeah, what? And she did the creep from behind. Right, who put the hit down in the hit happened in the courtroom? Who put the hit down in the courtroom? Okay. In the movie Karate Kid, where is Mr. Miyagi from? Don't tell me Japan. What town is he from? What is the city he is from? What is the town? The Providence? Thank you, Alvin. Alvin had to come in there and get him. How in the world you not gonna know Mr. Miyagi is from Okinawa? If you know Karate Kid, you know damn well Miyagi is from Okinawa. He from wax on, wax off. Oh man. In the movie Belly, why did the Feds raid DMX's house? Who was to blame for the Feds raiding DMX's home? There you go, Taquan. It was knowledge. Knowledge called the house from the spot. And it would be somebody named Knowledge to do something as stupid as that. Then had the nerve to call and ask about bail money. I mean, he wasn't. Knowledge was the thing he lacked. I'm like, man, Knowledge ain't thinking at all. He too smart for his own good. But that's your man's. That's your man's. With somebody on the run like me, you seem pretty calm. You seem pretty calm for somebody that's on the run like me. That was like the DMX life story. I don't even think that was a script. I was like, I don't think that was a script at all. They was like, man, look, this is what the mood is. You just go. I don't think that was a script at all. Wise and lie kid. Yo, son, I seen you there. You know, praying shit didn't happen. You was scared. See you all there nervous, hoping they didn't show up. Praying shit didn't happen. Don't get mad. I pulled your little card in front of Buns. Woo, man, that's one of my favorite parts of the movie. Right there. Hoping they didn't show up. Praying it didn't happen. Because I know too many dudes like that. That was jammed up in situations like that and was just hoping things did not get to that level. God, big man, I'm about to say his name. I don't care about saying his name. Big Mike. Big Mike, man. Yeah, that's Big Mike. Big Mike, man. Yeah, that's Big Mike. And he was letting that go to his head, too. He was like really believing he was Big Mike. Dude, we all got a picture. He's sitting in the middle like he the tough mobster. He just had to look like, yeah, well, I'm tough. But he never did nothing in his life. He never been in nothing in his life. Then when things got real, things got real. They sending me to go get reinforcements. And I knew when they called him up in there, I was like, yo. They was like, yo, go get the rest of them and tell them we got a problem over here. I was like, all right, I'll let them know. I dipped out to let them know they had a problem. Oh, man. If Mike was out there, I was like, Mike, they gonna need your help in there. I already knew. Mike was like, they was like, Mike, come on in. I knew the situation he was going in. It was lit. It was finna get turned up. Because they was in some real stuff for the first time in their life. They ran into some city dudes. Bunch of suburbanites ran into some real city dudes who really do this. This ain't no cool stuff we doing in no school hallways. And the girls is like, ooh, they dangerous. No, these dudes out in the street gang banging. And y'all done ran into them. And y'all throwing up signs y'all know nothing about. And now you got to be what you talking about. And now's the time. And everybody in there, you saw everybody turn into something that they wasn't. They went back to their normal self when they were kids. I just came here because my friend, no, we were just having a good time. We have no problem. Hi, my name's Ron. Everybody was turning up. Then all of a sudden, Big Mike came in there. It was like, oh, so you the dude that they were supposed to be waiting on? You the Big Mike guy? Oh, man. Oh, it didn't go well for Big Mike that night. He lost all Big Mike status. When that went down. Yeah, that was a funny night. That was a real funny night. Everybody cards was taken. It was like, give me your card, your card, your card, your card. See, I tried to warn them that one day this was going to happen. You're going to run into a situation where it's going to get real. And all you guys who playing gangster is going to find out when there is no timeout and no off button what real really is. And y'all going to ask yourself then, are you in or are you out? Now from that timeout, yeah, you ain't kidding. He was really Baby Mike. I was just looking at his picture yesterday. But all right, let me get back to the trivia. I took y'all way off this. In the movie Solo, a Star Wars story, who played the role of Lando Calrissian? I will accept Gambino. I will accept Gambino. All right, Mr. Sledge, you are on the board. In the movie John Wick 2, John Wick has a new dog. What is the dog's name? Look at that, my man. What's that? Young Slim? Young Slim is right. Dog. His dog name is Dog. There you go. He's on the board. And the Matthew McConaughey. All right, all right, all right. Matthew McConaughey made that famous in what movie? Where he said, all right, all right, all right. That became famous from what movie? Oh gosh. Y'all way y'all. There you go, Taekwon. That's what I like about high school girls. The older I get, they stay the same age. All right, all right, all right. It was like, you gonna go to jail. And can you believe that's like everybody's favorite movie, and he's known for that line, and he's playing a character who's like in his 20s still dating high school chicks. They got Me Too for stuff like that now. You know what? Since y'all good sports, I'm gonna give one of y'all a free movie. Free movie. New in 2020. Doctor Sleep. The sequel to The Shining. There's the code. First one, copy the code and use it, gets the movie. There you go. Giving you a free movie. Enjoy it. It's loaded with bonus features. Kapow! So, if it works, let me know. If not, somebody else didn't beat you to it. Trying to think. I have some free ones in here. I don't know yet. Birth of a Nation. All y'all should own that movie. But here you go. Y'all get Birth of a Nation. Another free movie. There's the code. Copy it. Birth of a Nation, baby. Discover the untold story. Uh-oh. I'm in here tearing stuff up. I think I gave this away. But then again, I don't know. Either I have or I have not. Don't know. No, I did that. So y'all let me know if they working. All right. Trying to see if I had any more extra ones that I could give you guys. I don't think I do. Everything else seems to be incomplete. But let me know if they work. The movie The Tourist with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie mainly takes place in what country? There you go, Uncle Tat. It was in Italy. I guess many of you didn't see The Tourist. Sorry about that. One of the hidden classic films is called The Brass Teapot. Many of you have not seen this movie, but you should see this movie. It's a very good movie. Now, the teapot gives you money every time you hurt yourself. All you got to do is to do what to get the teapot to work for you? I'll take that, Uncle Tat, but all you got to do is touch it. Have to touch. It's a crazy movie. Put tea in it. That movie, it shows you the power of greed, buddy. Because, man, they were tearing each other up. Getting beat up. And they was getting stacks of money. Every time you hurt yourself, big stack, wad of money come out. Fresh, straight cash. She'll burn herself. Ah! Money. She opened up that pot, money kept coming out. They bought a mansion. They had everything, man. They ain't paid, but they wasn't paying nobody to cut the grass. They living over there where their neighbors at. They balling out of control. But that's how the root of evil works. It start off great, then next thing you know, the pot is giving them like change, maybe $1 now for the little stuff. So they had to step it up. More pain. Now the thing wants more pain. But at first it was kicking out real good. Then they want a little bit more. Then you start seeing somebody get addicted to the money. Then all kind of stuff gonna happen. Great movie. In the movie Tag, these guys have played the game of tag for like 30, 40 years, even while they grown. But one person has never been tagged. Name the person, the actor, who has never been tagged. Once again, you are absolutely correct. Southeast 01. Southeast 01 for the win. Brad Pitt played a movie that was based on the Oakland A's, and the A's didn't win a damn thing. But their season was so great, and the streak they went on was so good, it was made for a great film. What was the name of that movie? So, you got beat. Uncle Frank got that one. As soon as you said Oakland, he was right on it. Based on the Oakland A's, he probably was at the premiere. He was like, I was at the premiere. In the Chronicles of Riddick, Vin Diesel plays a character where you learn his identity of who he truly is, where he goes against the Negromongers, who goes by one creed when it comes to taking a life. What is their creed? You what? What is the Negromonger's creed? The Southeast 01 is on fire. You keep what you kill. Oh my goodness. Man, I didn't think nobody was going to get that one. That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate that one. In the movie Aquaman, Black Manta was able to get his rays from a weapon that was given to him by the Atlanteans. How was the weapon to be operated? The plasma gun that he was given, how was it able to be operating? What was the ingredients? How was it working? Donovan, you got it. Water. You pour water on it and it works. So instead of bullets, it take water. Ain't that crazy? Now, this character in this movie always says this one word all the time in the movie. Whammy! Whammy! Pick any movie that character was in. You can get extra points if you can name the character. Oh, my fault. Whammy. Oh, Sophie, so what? Donald Trump. That's not Chip. That's Champ. One Will Ferrell. Champ. In Spider-Man, Far From Home, who the Italians in Italy or Paris, France, wherever they was, who did they mistake Spider-Man for? What was the name that they mistaked him for? What was the name? Now, how could you not get this? It's one of the funniest things in the movie. Uh-oh, Softies can't get this one. How could y'all miss this? Softies, he must be... There you go, Donovan. Spider Monkey. How could you miss that? That was the funniest thing in the whole movie. Thank you, Spider Monkey. Look, it's the Spider Monkey. How could you not get that? In the movie Creed 2, who trains Adonis in his first fight with Drago? His friend said his name was Spider Monkey, and they start calling him Spider Monkey on the news. They called him Spider Monkey everywhere he went. It was the Spider Monkey. I can't believe you. What do you mean? You didn't watch this? We still on Spider Monkey? I'll give you that one, Sophie So One. Tony's son. Okay, you're right. We'll give you that one. That's a full balanced breakfast over there. Drago. He's for real. Man, I'm just putting stuff anywhere that don't belong. In Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight, Damaru saw who poisoned the tea. Or the coffee, rather. Who was it that poisoned the coffee? Who poisoned the coffee? I guess nobody knows who poisoned the coffee. All right. It wasn't the guy playing the piano. He was playing the piano. I was playing the piano, so I couldn't have poisoned the coffee, bro. You got the wrong one, muchacho. Wasn't him. He was playing the piano, so he couldn't have poisoned it. The answer was not the bartender. It was Michael Madsen. He was the one that poisoned the coffee. How could y'all mess that up? And that's a movie y'all didn't see. In the movie Coming to America, when they first arrive to America, what is the first words the cab driver says to Eddie Murphy, who plays Akeem, when he gets to New York? I can't believe this. Y'all must have got sleepy on me. Is it too late for y'all? Y'all done got that sleepy? All right, well, I'll answer it since nobody got it right. What you mean that's the answer? I can't see nothing. Nothing is showing up here. If it's a curse word, they probably gonna block it out. So you gotta put it the right way. But he came out and said, "You dumb." Oh, 3 words. he stepped out in the middle of the street and said, "Halt! You dumb." See, that's what I'm saying. I can't, it's not showing me. I'm on the phone. So they only, if you had profanity in there, it didn't pop up. So if you said that, you get full credit for it. I'll probably see it on the PC, but here I can't see it. Frank said he put that 3 times. I know you probably spelt it out and YouTube blocked it. So I can't see the answer when it's like that. So all y'all who did it, I will go back and give y'all credit. In the movie Idlewild, who plays the villain in that movie? Idlewild, starring Outkast. Who's the villain? He plays his usual character. Terrence Howard, that is correct. Southeast No 01. He doesn't get his full credit, but he can play a villain like nobody's business. He was born to play a villain. She's gonna die when she sees me. Hey, I'm trying to find my grandma's house. Yeah, he was crazy. In Batman versus Superman, what stopped Batman from killing Superman? Oh, man. Way to go, Slim. They realized that they had lazy writers. Gave both of their moms the same first name. Your name's Martha. Mother's name is Martha, too. Yeah. Whoever was writing this was real lazy. They were really tired that night. In the movie Tower Heist, they went there to break into their boss's mansion to get the money. And when they break in and get the money, Where was the money and what was the money? Shaq Flawless is flawless. It was the car. It was the car. Steve McQueen's car. You get an extra bump for knowing that. Frank, you put McCool, but I understood what you meant. Okay. The movie Den of Thieves is a remake of what other movie that's identical to? Donovan Henderson, way to go. You're absolutely correct. Heat, which is probably my favorite movie. In the movie Couples Retreat, Faison Love, what was he buying that he was asking for a cosign from Vince Vaughn? What was he trying to buy that he needed a cosign from Vince Vaughn? Because he was trying to get her with the girl, the young girl, Trudy. Trudy with the booty. There you go, Uncle Frank, a motorcycle. Trying to get them some motorcycle. You made promises, Daddy. See, that was me one time. I'm like, she too young. I can't kick it no more. That messed me up too. That's probably why the other chick was dating me. She probably thought I was like that until she realized, like, man, you know, you ain't clubbing. I'm like, no, I don't club like that. I know we met up at the club that time, and I was with your friends and everything, and I had a drink, that one drink, and then I was dancing on the floor. I don't dance. You saw me in rare form. So she was like, oh, I like him. He turned the party up. Next thing you know, she's dating me, and she's like, why are we sitting around? Because this is what I do on the weekdays. I ain't finna do all that. Do what you talking about. Yeah, I was doing all these new dances. I didn't even know how I was doing. I don't even know the chick I was dancing with. He said another movie I seen 50 years ago. Okay. All right, we'll do 3 more, then we done. I'm trying to think. And I'm gonna get you, sucker. What was the name of the villain? The main villain of the movie. Oh, Sophie, so one is winning. What's his name? We need the name. What is the name? He said the question. And I'm gonna get you, sucker. What is the name of the villain? Somebody said wrong movie. All right. I know what you mean, Mr. Felton, and you are correct. You are correct. I said correct. Oh my goodness. You are correct. Mr. Big. We got to take down Mr. Big. Can't believe y'all missed Mr. Big. That one was too easy. Too easy. In the movie, Bernie Mac movie, Mr. 3000, how many hits did Bernie Mac character end up with at the end of that movie? Frank got it. Look at that. Frank came in and got one. Frank. All right. I see you, Frank. All right. We'll do one more. Then we'll wrap it up. In the movie Black Panther, who is the Black Panther's queen? In this movie, who is his queen? That's right. Angela Bassett is the queen. And the reason she's the queen because he is not married. Nakia, he wants to be the queen. She has not accepted her role as queen. And it was announced that Black Panther 2 will be out in, was it March or April? I think April 2022. Okay, Donovan, if you want second, then you got it. All right. In this movie, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, what happens at the end of this movie? April of 2022, Black Panther 2 comes out. Steve loses his virginity. Going once. Going twice. They find a friend. They find a friend. No. At the end of the movie, the world comes to an end. Seeking a friend before the end of the world. The world comes to the end. There's no help for the world whatsoever. They had a rescue mission to try to stop the asteroid from hitting. It didn't work. Everybody was stealing everything. It's just like what's happening now. Except for they knew the doom, the world was doomed, and it was in a couple of days So everybody was wilding out. They was straight wilding out. And they thought they was like, well, the mission to send up there to destroy the asteroid, well, it failed. And those astronauts are dead. Well, that was our last shot. Man, I'm finna pop that movie in, man. That movie was hilarious. Man, let me get up out of here. I've been here way too long on this.